Hello 11th class. This is your chapter 8 conditional and iterative statements and lecture number 7. Here in this class I am discussing the solution of assignment 1. So what is question number 1? That is, what is sequence construct? So a sequence construct that indicates instructions are to be executed in the order, that is, they occur from top to bottom unless a different control structure disrupts. Question number 2. What is a selection construct? So the selection construct means the execution of statements depending upon a test condition. What is iteration construct? So the iteration construct means repetition of a test of statements depending upon a test condition until the condition is true or false depending upon the loop requirement. Now question number 4. Define looping. Write two looping statements that are used in Python. So, the looping is the process. Looping is the process of repeating a set of statements until a condition is satisfied. And in looping, there are two parts, that is for and while. Next question number 5. That what is the difference between selection and repetition? So, answer 5 is the selection statement conditionally executes a section of code, whereas the repetition statement executes the section of code more than once until the given condition is satisfied. Now here is your question number 6. Question number 6, in this you have to find the output. So read the question carefully and find the output. So here is the answer: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7 and last 13. Now question number 7. In question number 7, you have to write the program to find sum of natural numbers. Find first n natural number and their sum. So, this is the code that sum is equal to 0. You will ask the number that from where till end the user want to enter the number. Okay, now print the numbers are. So, I in range, the loop will execute and it will print all the numbers. Now, the sum is equal to sum plus I. When the value of I will get updated, so it will add in this variable sum, so that the sum of value will get executed. Now question number 8, you have to write for loop for this following pattern. So here is the code. This is the pattern. Now how will you do? This for loop in range 1 to 5, the loop will run 1 to 5. Now for count in range 1 to loop plus 1, again it will run 1 to n minus 1. Now it will print the variable loop. Now because it is in the increment order 1, 2, 3, according to the row it will print. So this loop will print the value and it will give you one space, and when the first line will complete, then it will move to the next line. That's why I have used a single print statement. Now question number 9. Write a program to print the following pattern using the nested for loop, nested while loop. Here you have to use a nested while loop. Now loop is equal to 1, while loop is less than equal to 5. Now count is equal to 5. These two are the variables. Now this is the inner loop. The value of count will be less than is loop. Now print count. The value of count will get updated and then a new line will get printed and the value of loop will also get updated. Now question number 10. Write a menu driven program to find the area of circle, rectangle, circumference of circle and area of square. So user has 4 choice. In this you have used the while loop. So this is the infinite loop, while true. So print area of circle, area of rectangle, and third area circumference of circle. Fourth is area of square. Now user will enter the choice. According to the choice, it will just print the particular value and calculate the result. Okay, so this is a simple if else block. So I hope these questions are clear to you. Now in the next class there is a test, means on Monday you have test of chapter 8. So be ready for the test. So thank you and have a nice day.